This is the most unexpected week of our Irish trip. Winter makes a surprising return in June. We find an incredible park-up spot with the friendliest neighbours, take a boat tour and are greeted by a pot of dolphins and enjoy some Irish music in one of Ireland's best pubs. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is part 6 of our Wild Atlantic Way and we have woken up here in Donegal in Donegal, which is one of our favourite places in the Wild Atlantic Way. But last night, it was such a bad night because we have a caravan right beside us that had a petrol generator going on until 12 o'clock last night. So it wasn't the quietest of the nights. We are having a bit of a slow morning this morning, especially because it wasn't the best of the nights, so we are a bit tired. And I'm just taking all the blinds down from all the windows and Shane is patiently waiting in the front to come in and have breakfast together.
So as Annie mentioned earlier on, we've had a terrible neighbour with a generator running all night, but this weekend is bank holiday weekend and the place is absolutely jammed packed. I've never seen as many campers in one place. They are literally everywhere, in the car park, in the fields, everywhere. Let's see how she starts. Woo! So we did get a new battery the last time in the Cork and Kerry vlog. It was getting very hard to start and we did end up replacing the battery and it has made a huge difference. So that battery was dead.
A couple of nights we parked up and then we realised we were on a slight slant and we were like, we can't start a van because it's not going to start in the morning. So yeah, we just had to sleep a bit like upside down. Wow, the wipers go so fast. I haven't seen them with the new battery.
Make a big difference.
Yeah. So if you remember from our Kerry vlog, the wipers were like going so slowly and it wasn't even a smooth movement, and now they're flying. So happy we got this new battery. It's the 2nd of June, but the Irish weather is not giving us a break. It's not summer yet. It's so cold, so windy. People around us also have coats and hats on, it's not just me. So we have driven down maybe 20 minutes down from Dunfanaghy and we have made it to 𝗔𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏. 𝗔𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏? I don't know. 𝗔𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏? No, but there's a teeny 𝗔𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏, no? Let me see. Shane was right. 𝗔𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏. It is 𝗔𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏 or whatever.
I told you it was 𝗔𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏.
It's such a long name for me, okay? 𝗔𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏.
That's a long name. You're Spanish. Tell me the word.
I don't know if you can see them right behind me, but only in Ireland you have cows literally at the beach. It's such a pity that the weather today is not the best, even though it's the 2nd of June already. We've had better weather in April throughout our trip. April and May were better. You never know with the Irish weather. So it's starting to rain and it's such a pity because this is such a beautiful beach. It's over 2 kilometers long that way. We can't even see it because there's rain coming over here. So I think we're gonna have to go back to the van. But if you're around here and the weather is not like this, we highly recommend coming to �𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏 beach.
It's only a cable tie, I forgot to cut it.
We've left the beach and are making our way to Glenveagh National Park because it was so blowy at the beach. But we're making our way inland and the weather has got so bad, it's so foggy you can't even see in front of you. So yeah, it's just the Irish weather is so unpredictable. So tea is ready. We are going to have a quick bite to eat before heading to Glenveagh. Shane has made some sausages with a bit of bread and salad. So just something quick to eat before exploring Glenveagh National Park. The last time we were here at Glenveagh National Park, I was actually speaking Irish to a native Irish speaker here in the car park. It was too funny.
You
did?
Or in Donegal, it's 𝗙𝗟𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗚.
Oh, 𝗙𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗟𝗡?
Yeah.
Right.
How are you doing? And then the response to that is 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗍𝗪.
Oh yeah, I know that one actually from Foundation Irish.
Where were you born?
Rugaman Spawn.
Inta mai. Ruggle me féin let your cannon. 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗏.
What I teach you the other day?
Oh yeah, 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗟𝗟𝗦𝗡𝗟𝗏 𝗙𝗟𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗏.
Take care of good and Lehrus and shop.
We literally, no, I looked straight up, but like we literally met him outside of the toilet. And it's the only thing I can see. That's so funny.
Perfect timing.
We have to take this off, thank you. We are walking to the castle here in Glenveagh National Park, and it's a 4 kilometre, I don't know if it's a loop, but it's 4 kilometres to the castle. And we've done 2 so far, but you can see that there's so much rain coming from right in front of us, so we're literally walking to the rain. So I think there's a bus that goes from the castle to the visitor centre, and I think we're gonna have to take it on the way back because it's going to last the longest 4 kilometres of my life.
I think they're missing like a 1 in front of it.
Well, you can't smell it because you can never smell, but oh, so good.
So if you do come to Glenveagh National Park, it is a lot of walking. It's definitely over 4 kilometres to get to the castle, and then we're walking around the gardens. But we have booked our bus tickets back to Fergus for €3.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's $1.50 per person to get the bus one way, and then it's €7 to get tickets into the castle, which I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Yeah.
But we're not lazy. We're just being
Very
strategic.
tired. No, but the thing is, we left the van thinking that we were going for a wee walk around Glenveagh National Park, and then ended up walking 4 kilometres to a castle, took a tour of the castle, walking around gardens. It's like, I need the bus back.
We need the bus.
This is the best $1.50 I've ever spent in my life.
So we are here in the van in Glenveagh National Park, and you are not allowed to park here overnight. It is forbidden. So we are currently looking for somewhere to go to tonight, thinking heading towards the coast. Annie is doing her best trying to find something on Park for night, and we'll make our way there.
I have found a place to stay for the night. It's by the coast, and we are heading back out there, and you literally cannot see in front of you. It's unreal. This fog is terrible.
So Annie has found this place on Park for night. It's literally just like a green field beside this little beach and a pier. But the funny thing is, there is chickens walking around the whole entire place. So this is our park up for the night. There is one other van here which has a tent, but we're here alongside the chickens.
After all that walking, I am starving, so I'm going to put something on to eat. I'm going to use the Omnia oven, and I'm going to put some lasagna on, which is my favourite meal. So yeah, looking forward to using the Omnia oven again, because we haven't used it in a while, because we forgot to take it in our last trip. So now comes the time when you have to cut the lasagna in a shape in which it fits in the roundy Omnia oven. So let's do some cutting. And here we have it. I had to cut it in 4 to be able to follow the shape. And now we just cover it. And this should be ready in like maybe 25 minutes, I hope.
The worst thing about parking up beside beaches all the time is the van gets absolutely destroyed in sand. And can we just see the amount of shoes one person needs?
I have like 3 pairs. Well,
And 2 feet.
I'm so hungry. Smells so good. It's hard to believe that we've just cooked lasagna in a van in the middle of Donegal. Love van life when it goes well and we don't break down.
So all our neighbours left and we thought we were alone, but there is 2 other people set up here with roof tents and everything. This is a beautiful little spot along the coast here at 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧, and so quiet, so peaceful. We're just surrounded by nature and the chickens, and Annie is still in the van enjoying her food. There she is.
Ooh, it is breezy alright. 250. That's not bad. Oh my god.
They're duck eggs.
No, but there's hen and duck.
They're hen eggs. So we've just walked down to the pier, and I'm kind of regretting not bringing my coat on this trip because
why you didn't.
it's pretty cold. It's very cold.
It is. Back to the van because it's so cold and blowy, so we're just gonna have to spend the evening here in the van. It's too cold to be outside, even though it's June.
I know.
It's mad. So it's 10:30, which is crazy because it's so bright outside, but I'm just setting the van into night mode because it's getting pretty cold and Fergus is full of drafts. So I'm just gonna put these here up to try to keep the little heat we have in the van.
The last time we were in Donegal, it was dark at 6.
Oh my god, yeah, such a difference. It's unreal.
So now we have 4.5 hours of extra daylight.
When the bed's down, it does feel a lot bigger, and with the roof up as well and the lights, and I don't know, I just love Fergus. I love the size, like I think it's perfect. So we don't usually show you how hard it is to put this roof down, but it's a handling.
It's not that hard.
Well, it's not easy. Right, so now it's this. So you have to push this here. There's a wee touch to it.
As you can tell, she doesn't really do it too often.
I do. Ow! It's not easy. There you go. Almost on. Ta-da! Good morning, guys. So we've woken up here in the middle of Donegal. I'm not even too sure where we are, but the weather is not as bad as it was given, so I'm excited to explore Donegal today because I honestly thought that it was gonna be a van day today. So I'm just making some quick breakfast here because I'm starving. Even though I had a lasagna last night, I'm so hungry again. I do have to work on the door to my office. Getting in and getting out is not the best, but ta-da! I'm out. So we were here on our own, and then all of a sudden we got trapped because literally half of Ireland came. The waterfall is crowded, and 5 minutes ago we were here on our own. So we are going to keep making our way around this little loop in Donegal. We have to go all the way up there. Oh no.
We have made it to Teelan Pier, and this is where we're going to park up tonight after the Rusty Mackerel. But we have taken a spontaneous trip out to Sliabh Liag with Sliabh Liag Boat Tours, and we're going to see what it's like from the other side. And here comes Annie.
What's your name?
So, slight change of plans. We are taking a boat tour with Sliabh Liag Boat Trips to see Sliabh Liag from the very bottom, which is so cool. It's really impressive to see. And if you remember, we took this boat maybe a year ago, I think it was, and I lost my hat. So we are actually coming here to look for my hat because it was brand new. So let's keep an eye out. The last time we were here we saw basket sharks, and today we're seeing dolphins, so oh my god, This boat tour is not only the best way to see the smallest cliffs in Europe, but also you get to see all these wildlife. It's so good. I love it so much. Wow! Oh my god! So we are at the Rusty Mackerel. Shane is having his favorite chicken wings. When we come to Donegal, this is like one of Shane's highlights of the trip. He absolutely loves this place. These chicken wings are like his stuff. He rates chicken wings. I don't know if you do that, but Shane rates chicken wings out of different restaurants in Ireland, and the Rusty Mackerel is at the very top. So right now he's like bacon shit, is it? Bacon Shane. Well, he's very happy. On to the mains. Now I'm gonna be able to eat because it's actually not spicy.
I'm still recovering.
Shane can't feel his mouth.
Harbor on Las Vegas, in the hills of Donegal. But I shot a man in Reno just to. On to the artist who I go. The gods of sand and stone. Her words until.
Today was such an amazing and unexpected day. We woke up with zero plans and we had the best day, seeing dolphins, getting an amazing feed, just driving around the beautiful landscapes of Donegal. It was just, this is what I love about van life. It's so unpredictable. You wake up and you don't know where you're going to end. There's no plans, go with the flow. And today was one of the best days of our trip. After eating so much and after staying at the pub until like almost 12, I am wrecked. It's been such a long day. So I am so looking forward to a quiet night of sleep, and it feels like this beer is super quiet. So yeah, good night.